Welcome back to Weekly AI News with Shaily. I'm Shailendra Kumar, and we're diving into some truly electrifying AI and machine learning breakthroughs from the past week that could reshape everything from how we power our planet to the way businesses run their operations. Whether you're an AI enthusiast, a data pro, or just curious about how machines are getting smarter, stick around because these latest developments spotlight AI's leap from clever algorithms to real world game changers. First up, let's talk about a giant leap that might quite literally change the world: the US Department of Energy's newly launched Genesis mission. Announced on February 13th, this mission is pushing AI to tackle some of the hardest challenges in fusion energy, nuclear data analysis, and fundamental physics. Imagine 26 tough AI science problems aimed at speeding up decades worth of research, not by waiting on slow experiments, but by running consistent virtual experiments through AI driven digital twins and physics informed neural networks. The goal? To simulate and ultimately control an entire fusion reactor in real time by integrating powerful HPC codes, base models for plasma and material science, and surrogate models that can predict outcomes almost instantly. Why does this matter? Fusion energy is the holy grail of clean power. Think practically limitless energy without the radioactive baggage of traditional nuclear. So, compressing decades of trial and error into something manageable within a decade is huge. And with government backing and top national labs on board, we're looking at a serious shot at commercialization by the 2030s. It's like swapping the slow-mo of lab experiments for a high-speed AI simulation dance. Here's a bonus thought. This shows how AI isn't just about chatbots or self-driving cars anymore. It's powering fundamental scientific breakthroughs. If you're working with complex simulations or datasets, ask yourself, how can AI-inspired digital twins accelerate your own projects? Switching gears from fusion reactors to the silicon jungle of hyperscale data centers, Aehr Test Systems just secured a major order for their Sonoma ultra-high power burn-in systems aimed at next-gen AI ASICs. These ASICs, specialized chips designed for AI training and inference, are getting hotter and hungrier for power by the year. The burn-in test systems ensure these chips don't just look good on paper, but survive the extreme power density and thermal stress once deployed in data centers. The industry impact. As AI models grow larger and more complex, the hardware running them must scale without faltering. This order, announced February 11th, hints at a massive ramp in reliable, high performance AI chip production ready for 2027 and beyond. For AI practitioners, here's a nifty takeaway: the reliability of your AI models isn't just about code anymore, it's riding on the durability of the silicon beneath. How often do you think about hardware limitations when designing your ML pipelines? Maybe it's time to factor in chip endurance into your model's lifecycle. Now, from chips to chatbots, Anthropic rolled out Claude Opus 4.6 at the start of February, pushing agentic AI into the enterprise stratosphere. With a staggering context window of 1 million tokens, that's more than double many contemporaries, Claude Opus 4.6 offers enhanced ability to handle long horizon tasks like financial modeling or document analysis, and multi-agent teams that can collaborate on complex workflows. What makes this interesting is how it expands AI's autonomy beyond simple Q&A into managing multi-step interdependent tasks in real-world jobs. Imagine AI agents not just writing code or summarizing text, but orchestrating entire projects, plugging into marketing, legal, and support workflows with customizable enterprise plugins. The question this raises for all of us: as AI increasingly takes on executive level cognitive work, how do we redefine productivity and collaboration in our teams? And the bonus nugget here is: keep an eye on context window size. It's quickly becoming a key marker of an AI system's attention span and usefulness in enterprise settings. Speaking of enterprise AI, Snowflake and OpenAI announced a blockbuster $200 million partnership to stitch OpenAI's models natively into Snowflake's data platform. This isn't your average plug and play. This move embeds AI agents directly into enterprise pipelines with governance, uptime guarantees, and multimodal data handling. Essentially, they're turning AI from a bolt on feature into foundational infrastructure for next gen data driven workflows. Why should we care? Because now enterprises can run intelligent, compliant AI agents across structured and unstructured data without juggling separate tools. It's a bold play for embedding AI deeply and safely into critical business processes. For data scientists and AI builders, here's a thought worth mulling. How can embedding AI natively into your existing platforms simplify your workflows while boosting security and uptime? And maybe ponder this: do autonomous agents integrated at scale redefine what data governance means when AI is in the driver's seat? Rounding out the week, OpenAI unveiled Frontier, a new enterprise AI agent platform that lets developers build, deploy, and manage AI agents with shared context, fine tuned permissions, and smooth integration into existing enterprise infrastructure. This platform supports third party agents too, aiming to democratize agent deployment at scale and accelerate business adoption. What's exciting about Frontier is its focus on making the intelligence layer accessible not just for AI experts, but for entire organizations, aiming for 10x workflow productivity improvements. In a way, this is AI's moment to move from a shiny prototype in the lab to a trusted workhorse in the enterprise stable. So, here's a takeaway. If you haven't started experimenting with agent based AI workflows, Frontier and platforms like it raise the question: what's stopping you from automating your most repetitive, multi step tasks? Stepping back, these five stories, from modeling the stars in fusion reactors to building autonomous agents for business workflows, illustrate how 2026 is the year AI goes deep into both hard science and everyday work life. We're seeing the rise of agentic AI, massive context windows, hardware reliability advancements, and native AI data platform integrations all converging. The broader question for all of us: how will these advances redefine the balance between human intuition and AI automation across industries? As we wrap up, I'll leave you with a thought from legendary machine learning pioneer Geoffrey Hinton. AI's real power lies not in replacing humans, but magnifying our creativity and problem solving. This week's breakthroughs show exactly how. Don't forget, you can keep the conversation going with me on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Medium. Just search for Shailendra Kumar or Weekly AI News. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit subscribe, share it with your network, or drop a comment with your thoughts or burning questions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next week with more AI stories that matter. Until then, keep pushing those data boundaries.